drink some cut water, and then you wake up and you're like, did I do it? Did I meet your friends?
Yeah, you made a horrible first impression.
Pillow Talk!
Hey guys, welcome back to Pillow Talk Monday.
What are we talking about? Meeting your girlfriend's friends. And your girlfriend meeting your friends.
It's a big step in a relationship, so we want to give you maybe some tips, maybe some advice, or maybe just extra anxiety. We don't know.
Yeah.
So before we get into it, we want to thank this week's sponsor, BetterHelp.
Guys, I don't know if you know this about us, because I know we look young, but we're not baby dykes anymore.
If you did watch our last video about us being cool gay aunts, we've entered this new phase in our life.
We're getting a little bit older, which comes with...
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
We keep looking younger. Tell us in the comments how young we look. I think the older you start to get, the more you're like, I want to check in on my mental health. How is it doing? This year, we've made some big changes, like working out.
When your algorithm is giving you videos about, like, if you can do a squat now, you can get up off the toilet later, you know it's time.
Start now. And honestly, same thing with your mental health. You don't want to be 70 and you're like, oh, I should have been working on my mental health 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So BetterHelp is the sponsor of this week's video, and they're on a mission to make starting therapy easier.
And once you sign up for BetterHelp, you can just fill out a questionnaire and it will match you with a therapist.
And you can easily switch therapists at any time. There's no extra cost.
So sign up for BetterHelp today. You can click the link in our video description or go to betterhelp.com/gaywomen and you get 10% off of your first month of therapy.
Now let's get into today's topic, and that is meeting friends of your girlfriend, or your girlfriend meeting your friends. Which, you know what, to be honest, I don't know how many times lesbians do this, because they tend to date in their friend circle. So you already know they're friends. Or lesbians are friends with their girlfriends for, 5 years before they start dating.
Yeah.
I think maybe this is a newer thing of more people meeting online. And so you're meeting someone completely outside of your friend zone, and now you have to meet friends.
Long distance relationships isn't new to lesbians. So I feel like a lot of LDRs are used to meeting friends. That opens up a whole new set of problems, though, when you have mutuals, because you're like, oh my god, I dated my girlfriend's friends. So this is specifically, you do not know your girlfriend's friends, and you are meeting them for the first time. I feel like straight people, this is straight culture, maybe.
This is maybe more straight culture. Yeah, it's also more interesting, too, being, like, queer, because you're also, like, opening up your dating pool. Because you're like, yo, if this don't work, who else we got?
Don't tell your girlfriend that.
I think that was more of a Sarah comment, but...
Always looking,
I'm looking more, I'm like, is this the competition? Is this who I'm dealing with? I gotta be better than all of these people because this is her standard.
Yeah. This is who she's spending all her time with.
Yeah.
And when you have a new girlfriend, you meet her friends and you meet her family. But I would say that meeting her friends is harder.
You can be a little more lenient with family because they didn't choose their family. It's not their fault if their family is whack.
If you meet her family and you're thinking, oh my god, do I want to be stuck with these people? She's probably thought the same thing.
Exactly.
She is stuck with them.
But her friends, she chose these people.
So what are some tips for meeting her friends?
Well, first, okay, you want to
Do you have to prepare? Like what?
100% you have to prepare. You want to know you're meeting friends. Blindsided is bad. You want questions prepared. You want to know everything about these friends before you meet these friends, okay? You need, what's it called when you have, like, a CIA person has, like,
a dossier?
A dossier. But then you also have to practice your acting. So when they say something like, oh yeah, last year I was in Punta Cana, and you're just like, whoa, my god, really? You need to know which topics you want to talk about based on the information you already know about them. I'm going to impress these friends so much that they're like, marry this girl. Marry this girl. She's amazing. Would you rather meet each friend individually or all of them at once?
Me personally, I would rather meet friends in a group setting. It's just more casual, easier, less pressure, less drilling, but then it's like an easier baby step to like get to know them.
It's a good way to dip your toes in, just to be like, this is what I look like.
Her friends can now see I'm not going to murder her. What about you?
I feel like I am better one-on-one.
You're very good one-on-one.
Yeah. Which is funny because I'm a Leo, so I love being the center of attention. So you think in a group setting, I'd be like, look at me.
Shine.
But yeah, no, I don't want that.
What would make you more nervous? Meeting your girlfriend's friends or your girlfriend meeting your friends?
I feel like I'm very good at meeting friends. So I'm more nervous for a girlfriend to meet my friends. Because I'm also like, I hope they like her. I like this girl. I hope my friends like this girl. If they don't, what do I do?
I think meeting the best friend is maybe harder than meeting the close friends.
Because
the best friend, has heard everything.
There are top tier friends, and then there are second tier friends.
Yes.
You want to start with second tier friends that don't matter. They're just like, it's a group, we hang out occasionally.
Yeah.
I don't care if they like you or not.
You know they're going to like
matter.
you. It's an easy win for you.
And then there's the top tier friends. Those are the ones that are going to drill you. They're just like, what are your intentions with my friend? And you're like, but if you get in good with them, then you're set.
Then you are good.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do if you don't like her friends or she doesn't like your friends?
That's tough.
How do you navigate it?
You either fake it.
Okay, you can only fake it for so long.
You can only fake it for so long.
Yeah.
I feel like, personally, I would not tell them immediately and be like, yo, I hate your friends. Don't tell her right away. Go out a couple times, because maybe they might grow on you.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you're like, no, I don't like these people. And then I feel like it's also okay just to be like, I don't need, like, you have your friend group, you can hang out with them, I don't need to see them. But hopefully you can at least be, like, cordial when you're all together.
Right.
And remember, though, you could meet her friends, and one of them could be an ex that you didn't know about. So be mentally prepared for that. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Again, that's why your research is important. Okay, and then if she doesn't like your friends, I would feel like same thing. I'd be like, you just don't have to hang out with them. That's I'd be like, that's fine. I'd be like, why?
Right. Would you
Why?
be like personally offended, right?
It's a beige flag. It's a flag to be like, why is it here? What is happening?
Yeah.
We're lucky. We like all of each other's friends.
Yeah. Our friends, they're our friends now.
They're our friends, yeah. Now they've merged to our friends.
Yes.
Where some of my, that were originally my friends, they're Sarah's friends now.
Yeah.
I've lost them.
And
as
my
friends.
sister that was originally my sister is now
That's my
Adriana's
sister
sister,
now.
and
Yeah.
like I've lost her. Okay, well, leave it in the comments. Did you ever have a really awkward lesbian experience meeting your girlfriend's friends?
Ooh, yeah.
Or
Are you more nervous meeting your girlfriend's friends or your girlfriend meeting your friends?
And thank you guys for watching Pillow Talk Monday.
We'll see you next Monday.